Welcome to the new year. Come with the new podcast that's your favorite.
Damn, that was R&B.
I know.
Andy got a mic arm, thinks he's an R&B star.
Hey, no hands, mama, look, no hands. That's what they used to say when we were the children of the corn. Or
Look, ma, no hands.
in high school, yeah, like, what was it? Look, ma, no hands.
That was Roscoe.
Roscoe, no dash.
A little bit of dash. What's going on, you guys?
Welcome back.
It is New Year's Eve.
And it's your favorite podcast, Two Guys and a Beer.
And we still have 2 beers, so that still doesn't make sense.
We're on the jingles today.
It kind of makes
I'm loving it.
2 guys and a beer. Like, I guess we're having a beer, you know?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I tried to say the first podcast. But I mean, it is what it is, you know? We got the two. If people take it as they want to, you know what I'm saying?
2 guys and some beer.
And that's what I'm looking forward to. So, with the title, I guess, you know, it is presumed that we just jump straight into the...
I feel like you have to, you know? That's what people watch for.
That's what I told my mom the other day. I was like, that's our thing. So it's like now it's almost like, you know how radios have those like, what's
Donkey of the Day?
Donkey of the Day, Catch a Cheater. I was like, our thing's the beer of the day. So
Catch a Predator.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And usually they catch
Shouts
them.
out Chris Hansen. You didn't do it, I know you did.
But I mean, like, that's our thing. So it's like, it's not, I mean, it is expected.
100%.
So it's like,
if we showed up for 2 guys and a beer to shoot, and we didn't have beer, cancel.
And that's the thing. I was so crazy.
False
All the way here, I
advertising.
was like, I kind of want to just do shots for the New Year's. And I was like, we are 2 guys and a beer, Sean.
Everything that you want to do has to include a beer.
Booze.
A beer.
So, with that being said.
Oh, I lost a gibbet. Where'd he go?
No!
Gibbet down.
Gibbets be rocking on their own crocking.
Gosh, dude, that's the thing. Like, I sit with my toes, like, pointed up.
You
I pop a gibbet,
toes.
snap out,
Hey, that's
bro.
some strong toes.
I
Do you
do
toe
toe-ups.
curls?
I do toe-ups.
Oh, toe-ups.
Toe up from the flow up.
Jesus, that's some strong calves then, too, huh?
Hey.
Hey, yellow milk.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Are these twist top?
I have no idea.
I think so. I think they are.
Oh!
Is that your hat?
Is it your hat?
Chat? Is that your hat?
Wait a minute.
It's like a sorting hat.
Whose is it?
Whose hat is this?
We'll have to do some. Oh my God!
5 head.
No way.
That's right. There's going to be
Ladies and gentlemen,
a little beerette
a little beerette.
running around.
It's not twist top. I think I'm cutting myself.
It is twist up.
Then I'm weak. Oh, well then I'm weak. Oh, there you go.
5 head.
It's literally like stuck. So today we have me dropping my vape onto Sherm's Crocs.
Hey, croc catch.
Croc catch. Today we got Yingling's Hershey's Chocolate Porter. Now, my old job,
Way to drop that bomb.
I used to stock beer, and I would see this one constantly, and it just threw me off. Hershey's. Have you had chocolate in a beer? Or a beer chocolate?
I probably have like a sip, but like, actually, you know what? I have.
Was it this?
No.
Oh, thank God. Alright, well then.
It was like a nitro. It tasted like chocolate milk.
Huh. Oh, the Guinness?
No.
Because I know it's literally called the Guinness Nitro, and it's like a
No, there's like
coffee brew one.
it was at one of those beer places. I don't remember where, but I think Chad might have got it or something. And yeah, it tastes like a chocolate milk. Gas.
Well, I'm hoping for the same with this. I like me some chocolate milk. Cheers to you and me. Cheers to the New Year's.
And cheers to
And
dads.
cheers to dads. I got the chocolate. Not bad. It's kind of smooth.
It's not bad. It tastes. Yeah, it's like a hot chocolate almost.
I got the beer out of it too.
Yeah,
That was good. That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's like one of those, like, I feel like we need to be pouring it into a glass. You know what I mean? And not like
With the Hershey
straight
bar
out of the
in
can.
it.
Oh no!
Wait, what?
What?
Why not?
What is this? Sugar Factory?
No, it's just Nesquik.
Shout out Sugar Factory, please sponsor us.
Please, God. Dude, I got one of their things one time, or my brother did. And you know how they're like super cold? his froze. Like, he couldn't put the straw in it.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what? As I'm, like, downing my, like, big fishbowl of a drink.
Yeah.
And then down my girlfriend's fishbowl of a drink.
What?
And then down my brother's rest of his fishbowl of a drink. I was wasted.
I think that's my record. I think my record's 3.
I would love to go again and try that record out with you.
I've been to the one in Orlando like 2 or 3 times. I think 3 times. And then when we went to Biloxi last year.
Yeah.
The hotel we stayed in, the casino, Hard Rock, it has one inside of it, so we went there for dinner. And I drank. I think that's where I hit my record. I had 3 there.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, it was rough.
I mean,
Those things are expensive. Like they're like $40 a bowl. So then 3 was at $120. And then
God.
yeah, it was,
that definitely is kind of rough, man. I mean, shoot, you know me, I can't hang with you guys drinking alcohol like that. So I mean,
my tolerance has gone down.
liar.
It really has.
Mm.
Well, I was about to say I haven't been drunk in a long time, but literally last Sunday.
Exactly. And then tomorrow.
But I was literally last Sunday, so like that was out.
Rough nights. And I mean, I couldn't count on 2 hands how many rough nights I've had back in 2021. It's been a year,
Dude. 2021 had some ups and some real downs.
I could never say my life's been a roller coaster until this past year.
Yeah, it was like the first year like after Corvid decided to penetrate us. Yeah. And so, but like everybody was trying to like figure out, are we gonna like do new things or like are we going back to how it was?
Yeah, it was this whole new experience. Every direction you would turn.
It was whack.
And but I mean, like there was also some positives. I can't say the whole year was a
Bust.
down 90-degree cheaper fall to
Hell.
doom. Yeah, but I mean, I had some highlights. What about you? Got anything that in particular that kind of stuck out for you?
I mean, we did some. I mean, there's a lot of things. Some trips and some going to the Dominican Republic this year was sweet.
Ooh.
And then just like random nights, and you know what I mean, like random days and nights and stuff like that I probably don't remember.
Yeah, and I know, man, and like referring back to the whole COVID thing, that involved a lot of anxiety from what I've heard for a lot of people. And with myself, I do have anxiety.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a thing. Back in high school, I had a whole panic attack, and my body was curled up, stiff, and like that. So I know how that goes with people. And I know that's definitely been a hard hitter this year, which is very odd. I mean, a lot of people felt affected by that, and you know, it's definitely strange, and it's not a really good place to be. I mean, it's hard when you get taken over by feelings and don't know what to do with yourself. But then there's all those positive days. You know, you gotta look on. I know for me, a lot of it were these Disney trips. It felt like a big escape.
Yeah.
I want to say. It was nice to, I don't know. They were very lenient with the mask thing. You know, of course, you had it on in the buildings. You didn't have to have it on outside, which was amazing because it's super hot. And I'm a big mouth breather. so having that mask on covering my face, yep. I'm saying favorite.
Don't get there.
The Sith.
Don't get there.
Dark side's where it's at.
Weird flex.
Always. But breathing, that was so hot. But it was so nice to be at Disney and just experiencing the fun, especially my girlfriend. It made it so much easier and, you know, less stressful. I know one big announcement now, too, have made me totally excited this year. You know, my brother recently had his baby.
Hey, shout out to Austin.
So I'm an uncle, and then, you know, now you're announcing we're getting a little brunette, or bruette. I just chopped that already, man.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet, but it's a little brumate bruette.
A little brewmate. That's a good one.
Brumate, yeah. Hey, it's already. What do they say? It's already
set in stone,
packed or whatever. But yeah. So those announcements have like shot through the roof this year. So those have been some really good highlights. So, any like crazy? I know you said Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
Any crazy memory? Like anything that like shoots out funny? Like with squad or maybe with family, you did something crazy and.
Yeah, I did a lot of things this year that are just like kind of crazy. Just, I mean, find out you're having a kid right after making a career change. It's just like it's been a lot in the last few months. But I mean, realistically, 2021 was not that bad.
No, absolutely not. People got through it.
Did a lot of cool stuff this year, and
I mean, we got Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, I mean, like, what else could you want?
Perfect ending.
You guys literally have one more episode of this podcast before you get spoiled.
Yeah, we're about to trash all the spoils.
The timer has started. Don't do it. Don't get mad when you come next week. I'm not putting spoiler alert in the title. It's out.
That'll be
so
3 weeks.
If you catch the spoils, you just catch the spoils.
Oh.
Hold on, run it.
Why?
Why not?
Hello, guest speaker on the podcast. What's up? What are you up to? Yeah? Oh my god. Oh. Is that where you're at? Oh, that's a great view. Oh, hell yeah, bro. This is my cousin Mike, by the way, everybody. He's at the Orange Bowl for Georgia and Michigan. Go Dogs.
Go
Dogs all the way. Sick 'em. All right, brother. Have a good time. You're... Oh, sorry.
You're
recording.
Yes, I can.
Oh my god, that was great.
Picture that.
God, that's definitely a top moment for him this year.
Sure. Yeah, dude. That was another big one for me too. Going to that Braves game.
Oh my gosh.
Braves won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they won the Super Bowl with a
Let's go! They won the Stanley Cup.
Give me the Lombardi.
No, going to the new stadium, Truist Park, and seeing them lose to the Nationals. However, didn't matter.
Yeah,
Big bells.
Don't matter anymore. World Series champs. Let me hear ya. Chop.
We lost the fight, but won the battle.
God, man,
that was a huge.
Another thing I discovered in 2021, and I hope we have a bunch of MMA fighting fans.
Don't say what you're about to say. If this comment involves Sugar Sean O'Malley at all, just chalk it from your brain and move on.
Sugar Sean O'Malley is number one.
You're high.
One of the hottest fighters right now, and dope as hell, bro. I was like, I'm in and out. Like, I love seeing the UFC. I just hate paying the money to watch it because of the fact that it's like you pay, what is it, like $60 now, almost $70.
Yeah,
roughly
70.
You pay for that because you want to see one fight, which is obviously the main card. Now, if you're a bigger fan, that's not discrediting you. I'm sure you buy the fights, for the prelims and the other cards, which I've started to pay attention to as well.
Yeah.
Like Rosa. Isn't that her name?
I don't know.
She's I think that's her name, but I'm probably wrong. Anyways, she's popping off. But paying that money and then like the Jorge Masvidal and Ben Askren fight. What was it? 3 seconds?
Yeah.
Gone.
So it's like that's what you're saying. So, I mean, I always see value in buying the card or buying the fights for that reason because you're getting. I mean, granted,
an epic moment.
You literally get. What is it? They usually start at like 5 or 6 o'clock.
I think it's 7.
But so you got from like 7 for all the free prelims on like normal TV, and then it switches over to the pay-per-view stuff, and then you have some more fight. So I mean, you literally are buying like 6 or 7 hours of entertainment. You know what I mean, for $70. So I mean, like if you have like a bunch of people, I wouldn't buy one like if I was by myself.
Right. No. Yeah, I'm with you on that too.
Part of like fighting for me, enjoying it is watching it with other people.
Absolutely.
I don't really like follow MMA like that, and I know a lot of people that do, but I don't personally.
Well, I'm starting to, and this podcast is about to start to. Because
you guys better tighten up right now. I'm tired of it, Chad.
I wouldn't mind sponsoring a fighter if we could.
Imagine.
Buy him like shorts or something.
With the beer on it?
Here's the shorts with the beer on it, and then he throws whatever other sponsors he's got on it. Listen, if you are a fighter and you want a sponsor, let us know. We'll figure out what we got to do to be your sponsor, because we would love to be a sponsor to a fighter. It would be great.
That'd be lit.
It'd be so cool.
But I think that was another really good night in 2021. Matter of fact, thinking about it, was that the McGregor Dustin fight that we watched at your brother's house. That was a good night.
Yeah, dude, wasn't that the same fight where Sugar Sean was wailing on the dude and he was just taking those hits?
Matinho?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I love seeing. It's great to see like a knockout fight, but whenever you see somebody just stay in there with someone you know is going to be a knockout, or like Sugar Sean, he's goated right now. He's not wrong. He wailed on the dude. Like, the dude took punches and a beating. His face was not there anymore.
Yeah, but he took that.
But he took it and took it to the chin, and that's always an exciting fight. Is really what makes the night great.
Yeah, I mean,
stuff like that.
You could watch a bunch of like I would almost not even be mad at like just a streamline of like 10-second knockouts.
Yeah, no, that's cool too. Like that Jorge Masvidal knockout, man, that's gnarly. Like it's in my eyes. I'm like, fuck, I just spent $60 on a 3-second fight, but like that 3-second fight is like history. Like, you just watched history live.
Yeah.
You watched that man run from his corner, knee him in the head, and he was out, gone,
better dinner,
fish.
So. That was another good moment.
Yeah, dude, man, entertainment this year's been off the charts.
Shang-Chi this year.
Shang-Chi, Black Widow,
Hawkeye TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just named a bunch of Marvel stuff, but like, realistically.
I've been into Daredevil lately. I had to watch it, or start it, because...
You need to watch What If.
Spoiler alert. I'm not going to tell you.
You need to watch What If.
Yeah, I know, because of the... This isn't really a spoiler alert, but there's the trailer of the new Doctor Strange 2 at the end of No Way Home. At the very end.
It's out.
I will tell you, just if you haven't seen, there's 2 credit scenes, and one of those is the trailer, so just hang in there if you're a real Marvel fan, you know, but hang in there if you're not.
Realistically, you don't have to wait for that. That was the second. And that's out now.
Well, then never mind.
You just got to stick for the first one.
Yeah, just stick for the first one.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good stuff, like entertainment-wise, music-wise, and gaming-wise, and...
Did you go to music shows this year? No?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I've only been to one. Kane Brown was this year.
It was? Yeah?
I think that's it.
Yeah?
I haven't been in like 2 years.
I think me and Betsy we went to Luke Combs, as y'all know. We also went to I think we went to 12th Planet, either 12th Planet or Shiva San. But it was techno or dubstep. Gnarly. It was at the Jacksonville Brewing Company place, right on the river.
Mm-hmm. And
they played out on the dock stage, so it was like the water and the bridge. It was pretty cool. Luke Combs was dope. Oh, we also went to Brantley Gilbert, I think.
Yeah, that was you did this year.
Yeah, we went to Brantley Gilbert too. So we went to a few. We're actually looking. Shouts out to Jordan and Tracy. We're looking into going to Okeechobee next year.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of good people on that lineup that I like, and I haven't been to a festival in since 2017.
Jeez.
Or no, 2018 was my last event because I went to Colorado. But 2018 was my last event, so it's been a while, and I'm more of a veteran in the festival world now, so I'm anxious to see if we go, which I'm hoping we do, but if we go, I don't know if you ever had these, you've grown in a certain position of, or like spot in your life that you like enjoy, and you're like, I'm more mature now. Like I wonder what my actions are gonna be like, because like I used to dress I used to wear tights. If we go on,
put a picture of that in right here.
Yeah, put in a picture of me in tights on Sherm's shoulders. It was a wonderful time, but that was like a time where I was like new / like trying to be hip with the cause. Like, oh, I'm a guy wearing the tights to a festival. And then there's times where I was wearing like baggy clothes, like a bass head style. Yeah, I was such a cool guy in the bass head style. So now I'm anxious to see like what I'm gonna wear, like how, like, cause I still vibe to the music, but like I know I'm about to be the old head in the back of the crowd. Like, yeah, nobody's touching my shoulders because we're not in the tight spots.
Yeah. I don't want to be right next to the speaker because I'll have a headache tomorrow.
I need my Advil. Somebody get my cane. Like, we be vibing, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And that's in 2022. But man, I mean, what can you look back and say that you possibly like taken out of 2021 and grown into? Because I know a lot of people have probably like gone through that phase of like, which I think happens every year. You know, it's the new year, new me. But like sometimes throughout the whole year, you end up focusing on one aspect of your life that you end up maturing at by the end of the year.
Yeah.
What do you think that possibly was for yourself?
Well, it took a while, but I feel like the whole like going out and getting like slammed on like a Tuesday night was just not it.
You know, man.
Yeah, like
you know.
That's a really like good analogy. Is like I went from wanting to go to like bars and drinking until 2:00 in the morning out to now I'd rather have day parties at the house. You know what I mean? Like,
chilling with the guys,
like doing something. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think I grew in that aspect because that was like a really, really rough spot for me. Like I was literally just like going out to the bar and getting drunk on like a Wednesday, and I had to work the next day, and it was just dumb for me. You know what I mean? Like it didn't work, but I still did it, and you know I haven't even gone to a bar in like I don't even know how long. It's been a while.
It's been like a week. Oh wait, no, it's been a while. I thought you went to social with us, but that was Dean.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Don't try me.
Don't try me. Throw me down.
Throw me down.
Throw me down like your old inmates. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Yeah.
So that was a big, I think, like growing up thing for me, especially now. It's like once I have a kid, like that stuff's out.
Oh,
you know
absolutely.
what I mean? Like
now it is.
Now it is. Yeah, exactly.
Got
like,
a pool in the
pool
backyard.
days and
yeah. Which I ain't gonna mind that coming over here, seeing the kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Playing a little baseball.
Doing a little drinky drink and
drink.
Hanging out. I think that's like
golf.
Yeah. That's like I don't know. I feel like I just need some Reeboks or some New Balances. I mean, and I'll be good to go.
You can get the white Nikes or the white dad Nikes.
True. The Air Monarchs.
Yeah, there it is. I think you rock the Air Monarchs. With the tube socks, white tube socks.
Or it's just some more Crocs, you know?
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
That's
a thing for the dad. That's our generation dad shoes.
Yeah. See, now I have yard Crocs and I have house Crocs now. So.
I feel that.
There's that.
I got like, you know, taking my dogs out in the yard Crocs, and then I got like the Crocs. I'm like, yeah, I can wear these out.
These my stepping out Crocs.
I call them my Cloud 9s because they're like
the
blue.
Cloud
The Cloud 9s, bro.
Not the Cloud 7s.
Sick, bro.
The Cloud 12s.
Cloud 12s.
What about you? Where do you think you've grown from this year? Like personally.
Well, while our like writer or whatever was writing the episode of this podcast, I was actually really thinking about that one hard.
This motherfucker.
I'm the writer.
Damn, I dropped it. Fuck, I dropped. God. I'm trying to keep like a limit on the cussing, like just like a subconscious one, and I just dropped 3.
That's something we'll just mature on next year.
Yeah.
But like I said, I was working really hard. Not working, but thinking, and a lot of it, I refer back to. Have you ever heard that song by J. Cole, Favorite rapper, the best lyricist, in my opinion, some may say Kendrick, some may say Eminem. I think Eminem's an older head. Lil Wayne is a great lyricist. I can never, ever put that man down on that. So Eminem is as well.
Don't you ever come out here and say J. Cole's better than any of the people you just listed.
It depends. Storytelling-wise, yes. For Your Eyes Only, Forest Hill Drive, beautiful storytelling.
You must never heard Meek Mill.
I've heard Meek Mill. I love Meek Mill, but I just love I am a big J. Cole D writer.
Meek Mill literally wrote a book.
I know.
And made it a song.
That's great.
It's literally.
I'm not dogging Meek Mill. I'm just saying, and I just announced it, I'm a hard J. Cole D writer. But back to the song. There's a song called Love Yours. And there's always been a part of me, and still is, and I'm still working on it, but I've matured in it in some way, so that's why I can talk about it this way. But I know there's people that feel this way too, is like, I end up comparing my life to others hard. So I tend to like look past to what I have and like where I'm at and like try to like just hop, skip, and jump trying to find someone that's going to get me the fastest way to that possible.
That's what you want.
Exactly. But this year I've noticed myself slowly getting more comfortable with where I'm at. My anxiety has slowed down. I've been more, calm, cool, and collected. I've realized who I have in my life, what they've done for me, what I've done for myself. So I've really matured on that aspect of, not comparing my life to others as much anymore and realizing that I do still have the good myself.
100%.
And it can only get better for me. Everybody's at their own pace, and that's what a lot of people, especially me, have to and had realized that, everybody's at their own pace. So, I may be here. Like, one thing that big shocked me was when my brother announced he was pregnant. It threw me off. I was like, I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Slow your roll. And then I was like, well, things happen. He's at a different step in his life, and I'm where I'm at. So when that time comes for me. But it just it really, and then realizing that moment, and then like after that is that growing point, and where I started maturing that aspect was like, okay, I'm fine where I'm at. I'm gonna get to that point. Things will change.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm good where I'm at. Things will only look up from here. So, and that's what 2022 is for. The new year, new me.
That's real, no?
It's real, and it's coming tomorrow. Well,
and
today.
A few hours. 6 hours, bro.
6 hours.
T minus.
And when this is posted, it'll already be
Happy New Year.
number 1. So, Happy New Year to you folks, and Happy New Year to the other folks
that aren't watching. That should be watching.
You should probably share it to those other folks.
Golly, dude. We're out here pouring our hearts out on New Year's Eve, and you guys can't even share the video?
It's mind-boggling.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's like, I mean, that's, I feel like that's like a common place for a lot of people. A common mindset is like constantly, I mean, like, look, you look at, even like on a simpler basis, you look at like professional athletes and stuff like that, and everybody's like, oh man, I wish I was that good at football, basketball, baseball, whatever. And it's like, that's literally the same mindset that you're talking about. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And so I think a lot of people struggle with that, and it's important just to remember, like you said, what you do have and where you're at is, it's just a stepping stone.
And a lot of it, and at the end of the day too, is like, if you got a dream or a goal, chase it.
Yeah.
Don't, because who's to say that goal or whatever is that key?
Yeah. And a big thing too is like, what is it like? Okay, let's just say you want to be a clothes designer,
right?
And you design your first piece of clothing and it tanks. Okay.
Go round 2,
or move to the next thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
One of my big like things that I used to say was about like when, like, you worry about what other people are gonna think or like respond to something you're doing, is like, if I like it, They can't whoop me.
Right.
That's what I'd always say. They can't whoop me.
Yep.
So it's like, what are you gonna do about it?
Exactly.
So, I mean, that was one of my life mottos. My other life motto is life sucks and you die. So
very true.
I mean,
yeah. Life's a beach.
You just life's a beach and you're here, dude.
You're here, dude. No. God, and so basically, what we were telling you guys is to chase your goals in 2022. Get ready, and we're all looking forward to 2022, and it's gonna be a gnarly year. I think a lot of it is gonna be someone's.
All of you out there, men and women. 2022, chase these goals, not these hoes.
Not these hoes.
And a hoe could be a man or a woman. So if you're an aspiring young woman out there, don't be chasing these men around. Get your goal.
Get your goal. Get that bag.
Get that money.
That money, honey.
Get the bag.
Man, and there's so many exciting things I'm looking forward to 2022.
Like what?
Well, so first of all,
this
podcast. Oh, well, yeah, that's
these
I can't
nuts.
wait to get to you tonight.
Plot twist, me and Andy are going to be midnight kisses. Plot twist, we're going to be 6 o'clock kisses.
6 o'clock. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Man, I mean, definitely this podcast. I'm excited to we got some great ideas and some good things that we're getting together. For not only us, but for you guys. So I can't imagine what this is going to grow into, especially when we start putting things together. I know I'm really, like I said in the last, my New Year's resolution is to get my finances straight and move out. So I'm looking forward to trying, move out by next year. Like, I want to be out. So I'm looking forward to that. My girlfriend and I will be going on 2 years. We're going to go on a Disney trip. Looking forward to that.
Oh, yeah.
Another birthday, 27. Looking forward to that.
27, man.
I know, right?
You old shit.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
How old am I?
Older than me, you old shit.
Yeah, I'll turn 28 in April.
Yo, old Kobe year. Yeah.
Wait, what?
No.
It's not my Kobe year.
No. That's my Kobe year.
It's not your Kobe year either.
It's my Kobe year.
It's your
It was my baseball number.
It's your Rasheen Matt this year.
It's my Rasheen. Yeah, unfortunately. Yikes.
Which means you ain't finna hit nothing all year.
I ain't catching jack.
Only L's.
Only the L's.
We're catching no L's in 2022.
Hell no, we about to catch up with these dubs.
Even if you think you catch an L in 2022, it's not no.
Shake it off.
Keep moving.
Put some dirt on it.
Keep it moving.
Spit
Chin
on
up.
it.
Party till I die.
Hey.
My chin
Oh.
up high.
Hey.
So that's, you got a lot of goals set for 2022.
Yeah, and I guess you can say I'm looking forward to meeting my goals.
That's lit.
Yeah.
You have like any like time constraints on your goals, or you just like running it?
Well, I'm just running it, I mean, who's to say the podcast blows up in 3 months?
Yeah.
Who's to say, I can move out by not this year? I mean, it is what it is, but
all you
getting
do
closer to the goal.
Chase it.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Exactly. Do you chase your liquor?
No.
Good.
I chase my liquor, not these hoes.
Not these hoes. I chase my dreams.
I'm just kidding. I'm happily married.
He's happily married.
I don't chase these hoes.
And I'm looking forward to 2022 to being
Dad. So yeah, that's like obviously like my big
I'm excited for you.
mindset right now. Like going into 2022 is just like getting ready for that. So like we have a nursery to set up and all that kind of stuff.
You guys' bedroom.
The one of them, yeah.
Oh,
the one on this side right there.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, that'll turn into the nursery. So we got to get that set up. I think that'll be like the longest project, I guess. And realistically, is really like the only thing that we can like, I guess like do. You know what I mean? Like, there's not much you can really do other than read how to be a parent and set up a nursery, other than wait. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like just a long waiting period, and
you gotta comfort the wife.
Yeah, I mean pretty much being a servant.
Foot rubs.
Yeah, whatever she needs to try to do. So yeah, I'm excited for that in 2022, obviously, and just kind of what that entails. And I'm obviously excited for this, seeing where we go. And like Andy said, we have a lot of plans for next year, big plans for next year, starting early. And so, you know, we still want to do anything we can and everything we want to do for this because we enjoy doing this.
Absolutely.
And
not only for ourselves, but for you guys.
Yeah, and I mean, actually, you guys.
Wait a minute!
I like it for
Psych!
me.
I lie! This is my favorite thing to do.
So yeah, that and this and I don't know. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean? Like work. Just like I said, I started a new job about 2 months ago after leaving the job that I was at for almost 8 years. So you know, and at 27 years old, that's kind of crazy. But
hey, I feel job task
I had to do it, and I did it, and I miss like everybody obviously, but the job itself is out, and I'm glad that I left. And I'm glad that I'm doing new, bigger things. Huh?
I'll mention that to you then.
No, yeah, I'm just doing bigger things with me and focusing on me so that I can be a better person before my kid gets here, and then I have to be a better, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want to fake being a better person for my kid. I want to actually like feel to myself. So YOLO swag, and I'm gonna bench 425 pounds this year.
Oh, damn! You think I would have said something lately?
That's a big goal.
That's crazy. I like that. Where you at right now?
I haven't like just straight PR'd in a while.
Okay.
But last time I PR'd, I was at 295, almost 300 pounds.
What you repping?
Repping 225.
Okay. Yeah, I can't even get 225 on one yet. Well, I can, but I'm very like introvert, I guess. I don't like going around asking for someone to spot me randomly. I like when I have like Betsy's gotten really good at spotting me, so that's nice. So maybe one day I'll end up taking her through the water.
Imagine, all right. So,
drops it on my throat.
As soon as you said that, my thought, I don't know why, like I just envisioned some girl like spotting her boyfriend, and like he's got like just some dumb weight on there, like
315.
Yeah, like something stupid, and like, okay, ready? Oh, you get it up. Bring it down and it gets stuck and help and she goes, alright, I got it, help. Good spot, like your spot's just like screaming for somebody to help.
Yeah, no, but she's gotten good, so
yeah,
I'm gonna try that. I also forgot to mention, as you heard, and I lay down a little marble hint, that I am no longer at Champs. So I'm also excited to start my job back at a certified,
it's
MCOR now, as HVAC controls.
Oh boy.
So a lot of wiring, a lot of electrical stuff, but a lot of money to be made.
Is it RHVAC or is it just HVAC?
Who?
It's like, does it include refrigeration or is it just?
I think it's just HVAC.
Just HVAC?
Yeah, just HVAC, a lot of construction.
That's dope, though.
Yeah, so
holy crap!
Four 10s and 3 days off.
And the dudes that like I work with in my new job now that do like the RHVAC stuff, like for example, like today or tomorrow. Tomorrow is like a holiday, right?
Right.
So these dudes who are like on call or whatever. So if something breaks at one of our stores or whatever, they are going, you know, in like a certain area or whatever when they're on call. So like I think it stretches to like they could drive like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
But from
holiday.
the minute that you get in your van, you clock in, you go wherever it is. It could be 15 minutes, it could be 2 hours. You work the job, fix whatever it is. You get in your van, you come back, and you clock out. And they're getting paid literally over $100 an hour.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of friggin' money in that.
Yes.
And you don't even have to like own a company, bro. You can literally just be a technician and make stupid money.
Absolutely. And that was the main reason I went to this, because the end goal of the career is there's going to be stupid money to be made because of it's a real, like, my job at Champs was great. It was easy. It was good for the time being. But this is something I was wanting to do. It's more something in my alley. Yeah, it's a path to be created and to follow. And yeah, I can't. I'm so excited to go to that. And that starts literally next year on like the 5th or the 6th.
So that's coming up soon. Take a little time off for yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
It's gonna be dope, dude. I'm excited for you. That's. And I mean, obviously, like anything could be a path. You know what I mean? Right. It's all about your mindset going into a job. Literally, any job you get, I don't care what it is, can be a career path. Like, name a job. Anything. Hurry up!
Flipping fries.
You could literally be a GM of McDonald's and you start as a fry cook.
Flipping fries.
Yeah.
Just
flipping fries.
flipping fries.
Yeah, that's what they do when they put the bitches in the bag. They flip the whole thing.
Flip the whole bag.
That's what that seems like they do.
Yeah.
Because then I get home and everything's scattered. It's like they like put everything in the bag and then like a bartender just starts shaking.
You're so excited for those bag fries because they're the best most of the time.
Fuck a bag fry.
Surprise bag fries. You think you're ending your meal and then like
bag fries, but they're always cold. I don't know.
Depends on when you get it.
So like, what personal goals like? Do you have any like I don't know how to put this because it's different than like a overall goal, like how you like for your I guess spiritual self.
Right.
But like, what about like any goals that you have like that might not be like at that big of a level, but like just kind of like
not a mediocre goal, but something that's able to be achieved. Like
like maybe like a physical goal or like you want to get a certain KD on COD. You know what I mean? Like,
I already got a good kid. I got 103 kills with like 10 deaths. It was great. Thank you, Combat Jotty.
Anything like that?
I do want to get back on my weightlifting grind and my bodybuilding grind and try and hit 185 in body weight.
Yeah.
I struggle with weight. I got a fast metabolism, but like I know I've gained the weight before. I've hit 170 before by accident.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how by accident, but by accident. And so I know I can gain the weight. It's just a matter of keeping it on for me.
Mm-hmm.
As I like, it literally. You good, bro? You getting tired? We have my dog here.
Shouts out, Jason.
Shouts out, Jason. Come here, bud. Come here. Hop up here. Come here. Jason, come here. Up. No, come here, stupid. I'm getting my dog.
While he's wrangling.
Oh, he's gonna be like, come here, motherfucker. Come here. Stop strangling. It's my dog.
Yo, what up, Jance?
Cheers. Say what's up to the pod. Alright, I'm gonna let you back down now. Crazy. But, yeah, I lose the weight fast because I tend to, like, it literally takes me 2 sessions of like an ab circuit, and I can have my 6-pack back. So it doesn't take much for me to lose weight, and that's where it's been a struggle. So it's like I have to eat, but when I force feed, and those of you that weight lift and know force feeding, that's just a struggle sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta like, and I mean, some call it an eating disorder.
That's 100%. Like,
But I mean, like, it's
but when you slap the title on it, like,
yeah,
weightlifting.
Exactly, because I mean, and it makes sense too in the fact that like you eat that much, your stomach's gonna grow and want that much, so then you're gonna consistently gain that weight. So it makes sense. But just the beginning factor of like forcing yourself, it's like
it's kind of wild.
I've gone to times where I like lost breath, bro.
Stop.
I can't. I feel like the food's here.
Yeah.
I'm reaching my limit, bro.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's honestly probably the only main goal because it's been a goal for umpteenth years that I've been trying to reach this goal, and it's just never been caught because either I let side distractions get in the way or, like I said, I just lose the weight fast. So, and all it takes is that 1 week of slacking off and Dunzo. So that's I guess you could say that's another one that's trying to keep consistent this year. You know, even going on vacations, like getting down and getting into the little fitness center they have, or something. What about you? You got any little goal you gonna be popping off? I know you talked about that man cave.
Yeah. That's probably like big like renovation goal. That and the nursery or whatever, and then like I said, the lifting thing. I'm trying to get like back to being like I've always been like. I mean, I'm almost 6'3", like a bigger dude, just like by like stature and stuff, even
like
without weight. So it was like it's always been kind of like a casual thing for me. Like I get stronger really quickly, I guess. Like I'll probably be like on a block for like a week and a half maybe before I'm like pushing bigger weight. Just I don't know what it is, but I just
now let me ask you this. Just a sidebar.
If you ask me if I've done steroids, I'm not answering.
No. So back to your old job of you being a
babysitter.
Yeah, babysitter. What's the heaviest baby you slammed?
The heaviest baby you slammed. 8 pounds, 6 ounces.
8 pounds, 6 ounces through 100 yards.
Bombed it. 44-yard touchdown.
Bombs.
God.
Because in my eyes, I look at that as like stuff like that, like football players and stuff like that's like adrenaline strength.
Yeah, really. Sometimes.
Because sometimes that's stronger than just being weightlifting, in my opinion.
One of my biggest things that I realized doing it for so long was like the adrenaline wears off after so many times.
You get tired of it.
And that's what it is. You're more annoyed
than it
is. Yes. Then I'm like, why am I dealing with this right now?
But prime babysitting, what is the heaviest baby you threw?
It's got to be. That was a big joker. He was easily. I'm pretty sure he was in the 3s.
Oh, just throw him over.
No, it was not a just throw him over.
Yeah, it was a battle.
It was like a 15-minute battle.
It was Mario versus King Kong.
Yeah, it was a situation of it should have taken about less than 3 minutes on like was what should have happened, and it was like a 15-minute bout. And yeah, that was a big. He was a big, goofy looking dude, and I can comfortably say he was at least 295.
Okay.
So at least.
Okay, but that's doing, and that's what I'm saying with like, because in my opinion, like I said, I feel like adrenaline strength is different than like weightlifting strength because a football player running, like running back, running through the line. There's what like 2, 3, 4 like 300-pound dudes in that line, plus your own O line. You're making your way through. You got to bust through. Seeing some of those guys bust through 300, that's like you're pushing 600 and then breaking through.
Yeah, and then balls to the wall.
Exactly. Yeah. So I just think 295 could be almost close to 400 and just sitting there trying to bench it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that it does. It's a different mindset you're in, obviously, because you're like it's him or me.
Exactly.
So like, of course, you're gonna make it happen just like by human nature. But I guess like if I just envision that baby when I'm benching, I could probably do it. I mean, not now, right now, no. But I'm about to get back into like a regimen of like I want to get like that's like one of my, and of course it's cliche, it's but. New year. No, not new me. Same me. Just way stronger.
Yes, okay, I feel that. I like that. I'm gonna roll with that too.
Way stronger. I've never been a small dude. Never had a 6-pack, so I don't care about like the looks aspect. I mean, like I just like being like wider,
right,
and strong as shit.
Yeah,
that's really and healthy.
Yeah,
so
I'm with you on that.
That's really all that, like, for me that matters. And of course, like, if you're like a bodybuilder or something, you're gonna have a different mindset behind it. But
yeah, I'm looking into like getting all the supplements and stuff.
Yeah,
trying to get like
shredded.
Because I'm one of those who don't eat their greens a lot. I mean, I'm a broccoli, peas, green beans, but like extra like cauliflower.
All of those things are green, and cauliflower is literally not green.
But like they're the vegetables that you need to consume to be healthy.
Yeah.
But I don't consume a lot. I mean, I'm very picky with my vegetables. Like carrots, I don't really eat.
I don't mess with carrots. I don't like carrots. I don't like onions. Yeah. And I'm not a huge fan of tomato.
Nope. Tomato, unless it's like...
Broccoli straight if it's steamed.
I hate... Oh, my God. I know I'm not the only one whose parents have done this. But, like, when I'm picky about, I didn't like mashed potatoes for the longest time. But then we're like, but you eat french fries. You eat potato chips. It's a texture thing, Mom. It's weird. Leave me alone. Like, at one point, I was eating potato chips with ketchup.
You're a terrorist.
Try it.
No.
It's great.
Absolutely not.
It's great, I promise you.
No, I'm not doing that.
But, yeah, I'm looking at all those supplements with the weight. So, the weightlifting things, your goal, anything... And then the man cave, we talked about that. We talked about the podcast. Yep. Obviously, becoming a dad.
Yep.
Any other side thing you got going on?
I don't think so. Just being a good dude, yeah.
Yeah?
I just want to be a good person.
Hey, we all can't be a good person.
And I'm far from it.
Very far from it, and as am I.
I'm kind of a dick.
Yeah, but I mean, we're all dicks in the squad.
And I'm trying to go to shows this year.
Oh yeah, we definitely need to hit some shows. I want to hit some shows. I need another mosh pit.
I haven't been in a mosh pit since.
And is there a video of last mosh pit, maybe?
Question mark, because I don't even know if I can find it.
Clip it out if not.
That didn't happen.
That never happened, and we're back. Welcome back.
If I can't find one, I'll just insert a funny picture of Andy.
There's plenty.
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know, but you will know.
So yeah, we've got some like 2022 Big Twos is about to be lit.
Yeah, I know February 2nd, 2022 is going to be dope as hell.
2-2. Weird flex.
Yeah, so I know everybody's going to freak out that day whenever that happens. They're going to be talking about it, and it's going to be literally everybody's Facebook post.
And then there's going to be a
national holiday all of a sudden. Limited time only.
Like a Zoltron fucking COVID variant.
That'd be crazy. But I mean, so we both obviously share the same goal, and this is where we're going to bring you guys in. We both share the same goal. We want this podcast to grow. Now, what do we want this podcast to grow is the question that not only we've asked ourselves, but we've also have had asked to us. And my mom actually asked me the other night, she was like, do you feel... And I told her I feel very strongly heavy about this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I believe we can go far. I know there's a lot of things that we want to do. I know the first thing is we want to go mobile. That's something we're trying to bring into the concept. Hopefully we'll bring it in soon. Maybe it'll be a surprise. Maybe
spoiler alert.
We'll see something. But I know we want to go mobile, try and be different.
Yeah.
What else you got, Sean?
I think my biggest goal for the podcast is just to become more interactive with people that are watching.
Right.
Like we've talked about doing like some live stream stuff and some Q&A type stuff. So I want to be able to do stuff like that, which will be really cool. So hopefully we can kind of like branch out. And I think that like advertising and interactive growth will be like my biggest goals for this year, along with like editing and stuff like that. We talked a little bit before we started today about like, are we going to be in my office forever? You know what I mean? So we're trying to branch out on some things, and I think we're full speed ahead though.
Oh, absolutely. I'm way on this. I know we're looking into getting newer cameras. But a big thing, as you stated, we want more interaction with chat and fans. So that's where you guys come in. There's a lot of things that we can't do ourselves, and that's criticize a lot of the time. I mean, we can't just it's natural for someone to just feel like they're doing it right the first time, or they're feeling confident, and that's I can honestly say I felt confident at first, but I could see on video I was kind of shaky. Things are getting easier though. I know I'm getting fluent. I told my mom that. I told my mom a lot. Mom knows everything.
Mama knows best.
She knows best. She her love never dies.
I just want to point out that that's on his right arm.
My right hand, my strong hand.
And he's right-handed.
Dominant hand.
So, just point that out.
You could call it my girlfriend.
I'm not going to say exactly.
But we won't go there. That's another...
That's on the OnlyFans.
We'll put that in the link.
Link in bio.
Yeah, that's another thing we want to grow is an OnlyFans.
Wait a minute. 2 guys in a... What?
Wait! He's a dude! But we want to interact with you guys. We want to, a big thing is, I know I spoke about this before. I'm really big into answering chat questions. I would really enjoy taking a time out like we do here today. At the end of the podcast, doing a little question and answer, or Q&A, as they would call it. Q&A section, or a little segment, and it could be about anything. Or if you want to just get our opinion on something, we are happy to throw our opinions out there. It may not be what you want to hear, but we are more than happy to give it.
We will give advice.
And
We're
we
like,
hope you will
you
take
can
it.
just write it in anonymously too.
Exactly. Like, we're more than happy to do that. But yeah, we want to get more interaction with the chat. We're definitely, I know in the future, say we go mobile, I want to get random interviews.
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
Yeah.
But a lot of things that come with this podcast, and it starts with you guys and the support. So as normal, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
I know what you're about to do. Go ahead.
No.
As normal, like and subscribe and share with your friends. That's where the support comes in. We do thoroughly enjoy every interaction that we get with fans. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook page incoming.
And of course YouTube.
And YouTube, yeah. You see us here. We're looking into Spotify, trying to figure that out. But that's going to be incoming eventually. But just a lot of goals, and I hate to speak for the both of us, but I really feel the energy of the drive that we're going to fulfill a lot of these goals.
100%.
Just not only for us, but for you guys.
Que pasa?
Que pasa, my friend.
Yeah, so big shouts out to everybody that, has supported us this year. I mean, we just started this on literally 2 months ago today. So this is the 2-month anniversary of Two Guys and a Beer, and we've literally shot.
I forgot to get you a gift.
We've literally shot every week since then.
Yeah.
So
haven't missed a beat.
So we're in it to win it. So make your New Year's resolution to hit that fucking subscribe button
and watch more of us
and share it. Just kidding. We love you guys, and we wouldn't be here without y'all and the people that we've had behind the scenes supporting us, and our guests that have been here, and Jansen, and so yeah, we're wrapping it up now. Though I think we're at our time limit.
Yeah, we're supposed to do New Year's shots. Let me go get come in. I got the shot skis. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Two
Guys and a Beer are now
signing out for the year.
Oh, get your hat on, Bo. That's 2021, ladies and gentlemen.
Come here. Allie, come here. Come here.
Oh, we got Allie now. Let's go. Allie in the building.
Allie, come here.
Taking her time. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Crown Apple. Oh, let's get that. Right there, you know what I'm saying? Crown Apple.
Crown Apple.
Love it. Live it. Drink it.
Gotta love
it. So, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time in 2021.
We'll see you guys next year.
We love you guys. Wink. We love you. Thank you for the support. We hope to see more of it. This is Two Guys and a Beer signing out of 2021.
And sorry for the delay on this video. I'm not going to be able to get it posted until like next year.
Jesus, that's so far.
All right.
And
we'll cue in the music. We love you guys. We'll see you guys later.
Fiji water by the cold glass. Granddaddy by the zip line. Flex season, I'm road running. I'm staying all of my tip time. Young man with an old mind, so I ain't worried about slight shit. I be up till sunrise. I'm staying out on my night shift. I got a bottle of bourbon, a bundle of honeys. I'm jiggy, I'm flexing a bit. Figured I hit it and quit it.